What is this?
What?
It's what?
What?
What's it called? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Okay. I gotta go take all this stuff to Goodwill. One man's trash is another man's treasure. So Goodwill, here I come.
I forgot to close the thing.
Close what?
The back door.
Oh, you don't have to worry about closing the back door, because I knew you would forget, and I closed it already.
But I wouldn't have to go get it, so therefore it would have been forgotten.
Yeah, the only reason why you even thought about it is because you saw the truck, and then you go, oh yeah, you know my dad.
Not even.
That's why I ended up just blowing out the candles. Why? Because I knew you would forget.
Are you trying to put me on blast right now?
Oh yeah, you damn right you going on blast.
Well, you know what? I love you, bro. Kill with kindness.
Where you going anyway?
We're gonna go to the mall.
Oh, all right. Okay, so my wife came home. She said she's hungry. I said, okay, great. We're going to go eat. Now, she went to church this morning. I didn't. But she's been sitting here. Hi, Gina.
Hi.
She's been sitting here telling me about a conversation that she had with somebody. And she started in this part of this conversation, she said something that was really interesting on this particular part. And so tell me again, the young man was walking around Beverly Hills and he did what?
And he walked up to this really opulent home up the driveway, and a man was coming out of the home, and he basically said to the man, "Excuse me, sir, I'm not trying to bother you or sell you anything, but I really just want to know, how did you obtain this home? What did it take for you to be here?" And the man told him, "To be honest with you, a lot of these homes are a result of generational wealth, but if you have an idea or something you want to act on for business ventures, don't hold back. Just move on it. Just go for an idea that's been planted, because if it's a God-given idea, the devil didn't put it there. God plants these seeds and you can't be afraid. And if you're a person of faith, which I assume you are, I guess because they had some other conversation, then have faith and go for it. That's what this young man has been acting on.
Okay, so 10 years ago, I used to listen to this YouTube video, and it was by this dude named Earl Nightingale. Now, Earl Nightingale was in the, 40s, 50s, 60s, and it was called The Strangest Secret in the World. And it was about a 30-minute audio piece, and I would put it on repeat on YouTube. And while I was sitting at my desk, this place that I really didn't want to be at, but also was very necessary for my life at that time, I would listen to this over and over. I mean, it must have been 4 or 5 months every day. That's all I would listen to on repeat. And it got so ingrained in my brain that I just knew it like word for word. And so in this video, what he talks about, and I'm gonna leave a link to the description below, you guys can watch the video. He talks about that if you walk in any neighborhood and you look around, you'll see that neighborhood and the quality of life in America's economy is all based on the level of service that you can provide someone. The greater the service, like the greater the wealth. But it wasn't just about money and being rich. It was about taking your talents and maximizing your talents. So when I hear a story like this that Gina just shared, this is what comes to my mind. What comes to my mind is that young man was not afraid to ask somebody, what did you do to get here? Because in this Earl Nightingale thing, this is one of the things he talks about. Look at somebody, see who they are. How did you do it? And you'll never know if you never ask. I have this thing, it's called a closed mouth doesn't get fed. That's why my Mac game was so strong. That's why.
Yes, it's true.
Because I didn't care. I just did it. You know, if you said yes, great. If you said no, that's fine too. My feelings might be hurt for a little bit, but I was gonna keep on trucking. Oh wait, look who's driving down the street.
Johnny.
Oh, Johnny. Okay, so anyway, we go get something to eat. So we're having a little early dinner.
Yeah.
A little early dinner here at Cafe Med. And Gina was just telling me that I have some minor annoyances.
Very minor annoyances.
Very minor annoyances.
Just moody.
She says that I'm moody. I don't know what she's talking about. Does she annoy me? I don't think she well, she may frustrate me, but that's not an annoyance. I think those two things are different.
You do?
Yeah. Frustration and annoyance are two different things to me. Are they different to you?
Yeah, you don't really frustrate me. You annoy me.
Yeah, see, you don't annoy me, you just frustrate me. Yeah.
When I won't do things exactly the way you think that I should be doing them, it can be annoying.
No, it's frustrating to me because you're not. Annoyance is something that keeps bothering me, and I'm not asking for it to bother me. That's like a fly. That's annoying. But you not doing something that I think that you should be doing, that might be frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's different to me. So I have minor frustrations with you.
Who, me?
Well, there, Gina. Get a pork belly pie.
So pretty.
Pork belly bites. You know you want some. What was that?
No Buc-ee's tonight.
No Buc-ee's tonight. Salmon. I got the salmon with the mushroom sauce. You got the salmon with the what?
Jalapeno ginger.
Jalapeno ginger. All right. We're going to eat. We'll be back. Okay, so this is Nick. I was kind of giving Nick a little idea of why I carry this GoPro. And you were saying, Nick?
So my buddy died November 14th of last year, and as we're getting close to like October 14th, it's the 1 year where like the first time I don't have it for spring break, for my birthday, for summer, for St. Patrick's, and it's just hard. So it's like the first year of me not having the person that would be with me all the time.
Yeah.
So I completely understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
This has helped me, like I was telling you, it's helped me keep my mind busy. Because the first week after we buried my mom, like I recorded the entire funeral. I took my drone up, and I was at home every night. I'm watching it, and I was starting to get depressed, and I still battle with the little, and I pushed through it, but.
So we rode horses, and I have Horsedale, and it's tough. Because when I get on my horse,
Yeah.
the first thing I think of is, where's he?
Yeah.
And even though it's been like 10 months, it still gets to me. Like it's not getting any easier.
Hey man, thank you for sharing that.
Of course.
This is why I carry the GoPro.
And it helps me to talk about it, helps me to say it, but it's tough.
Yeah.
I'm talking, so you can see.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, thank you, Nick. I appreciate you sharing that. This is why I carry my GoPro. I meet people, I talk to people. Everyone has a story. I just shared my story with him and he shared his. This is why I'm doing this. Thanks, Mom. I know. I don't do what I'm supposed to do, Mom. So, we just had a great meal at Cafe Med. Our server, Nick, shared an amazing story with us about how he's been grieving. And, man, really touching. You know, really, really touching. So now we're gonna go home and get ready. Well, Gina's gonna go home and get ready for the week. Every day's a Friday for me. Red Robin in the movies?
Yeah.
Who you going with?
A boy?
What's his name?
Okay. What?
What's the boy's name?
His name is David.
David? Well, you tell David who I am.
Okay. You're not that famous yet.
See, ladies and gentlemen, haters are everywhere. But when I do get that famous, I'm gonna play this back for you.
Julie, have you met this David?
No, I have not.
Huh?
I have not. She's just told me about him.
Nobody knows nothing about David. Yo, you text me.
Okay.
You let me know where you at with this David.
Okay. I'll be okay. Catch you.
Oh, you think this is a game, huh? I'm for real. Don't you walk away from me. Don't you walk away. You know what, young lady?
Bye.
You don't walk away from me.
Bye, family. Leave me alone.
Don't leave me. I love her. Okay. Look, that's all I got for today. Had a great lunch with my wife / dinner. It's been a great weekend. Had a lot of fun. You know, I can't help but to think about my mom, and you know, she would have came over and brought us a card and you know, spent some time with us. And yeah, still miss my mom. And you know, it was really touching what Nick shared today down at Cafe Med. And you know, there's a reason why I'm doing this. I don't know, maybe in some small way I can help do something, say something that maybe sparks something in you to help you. I don't know. What you see is what you get with me. This is it. What you see is what you get. And I'm just now giving you an opportunity to like really look at my life, because I'm sure there's some people who have known me, but I kind of just chill and don't really say much. But when I'm at home, this is how I am. And I'm just kind of opening up and kind of letting everybody in on seeing who I am. So thanks for coming along this ride. And thanks for watching. And tell a friend. So until next time, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.